What's up, guys? We're back again for another video. So how's everyone? Yeah. So this vlog is about me going back to the iPhone. Um, I had a iPhone 7 last year, and then I sold it because I got bored about the UI, so the user interface of the iPhone 7. And also, what I hate about my iPhone 7 was there's no headphone jack. So there you go. So after that, I got a Samsung Galaxy S8, which I really like. Really like in terms of I want to stay with Samsung and use it. But all of a sudden, accident happened, and I dropped it, and then the screen was badly damaged, and I have to pay 200 euro for screen replacement. So 200 euro in Philippine money is 12,000 pesos for a screen replacement. So I said, nope, I'm not gonna bother anymore. So I sold the phone for parts. There you go. So after that, I started using iPhone SE, and then that's when I started fully engaging the YouTuber part, being a YouTuber. So I was using the iPhone SE for vlogging and stuff, and I love the iPhone SE. So then December 2018, I said, I actually need a phone, like a big phone. SE is so small. There's no problem with it. I have no problems with the SE. So the only thing, my only complaint, but not a problem, is the screen size. So I said to someone, I think I need a new phone because what's this? This is too small. And then so we decided to get an Huawei P20 Pro under her contract with Virgin Media. So we get the phone for less money and less monthly payment. So there you go. This is like a history, okay? So after having the Huawei P20 Pro, I love my Huawei P20 Pro. I'm actually using it right now as my camera. As you can see, the camera is really good. The selling point of the P20 Pro is the camera. So yeah. So I think you've already heard about this, the Huawei ban. I've already heard about Huawei having security problems few months ago from a friend, and then I didn't believe that because I said like, why would they say things like this when Huawei is the number one Android smartphone in like globally. So I was like, nah, that's not true, that's not true. And then few days ago, sorry, we heard about the Huawei ban, as you know. And then I'm like, it got me thinking. So if they made an actual move, an legal move like banning it in a country, there's probably problems. So I've read some articles. I'm not gonna elaborate this, okay? I've read some articles about it, and then it's like, oh yeah, I think it's true, this and this and this. So I realized, so yeah, probably it's true. So why would they do this if it's not true? And then some people, even though they're using the Huawei products, they still believe that it's true. It's just like they can't do anything about it. You know, if you know what I mean. So there you go. That's number one reason why I decided to go back fully with the iPhone 6s. I have the iPhone 6s for a month now. Um, the decision was made before, like a month ago. I said I need an Apple phone because I'm already sick of looking at the Huawei P20 Pro. This is just me getting tired of looking at it. And then I've recognized problems like security issue. It's like, I don't know, there's bugs, and there's so many things that I can say. It's not that bad, but it just made me move to go back to iPhone. So that's it. One reason is the Huawei ban. So it just made me feel like I'm not safe using Huawei. Probably, probably. I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure. So what I did when I've heard about the ban officially, um, all the apps that I'm using that's connected to my bank account, I've moved it to my iPhone. So my iPhone 6s now is my main driver. Before it was my Huawei P20 Pro. So second is the Apple UI. So the Apple UI, like I said before, I got bored with it, but as you can see right now, I'm going back to it. Why? Um, it's easy to use. It's very straightforward. Huawei is the same actually. They have the same feeling. They don't have, you don't have to go to click apps just to go to your apps. Huawei got that as well. That there you don't have to click apps just to go to apps, and what's this? iPhone did that first. So just like just go to your home screen and then all your apps is there. There you go. So even though I got tired with my iPhone 7, it gives me a feeling that I think the Apple OS is good for me because in Android there's too much about it, but in Apple OS, the iOS, it's very straightforward. It's not complicated to use. That's that's number 2, I guess. And number 3 is my Huawei P20 Pro doesn't have a headphone jack, and my 6S does. That's why I didn't go back. I have a choice to go back to iPhone 7 or the newest iPhones, but I chose to go at the last iPhone that got the headphone jack. There you go. Um, there. And then there's so many good accessories for iPhone. They've got good cases. I feel like most accessories that available in the market right now is compatible with iPhone, because like they think well, I think the market right now think that Apple products is more well known than other brands. So there you go. And the next one is fourth or fifth. It's very thin. As you can see, it's thinner than my P20 Pro. I'm not bashing the P20 Pro. It's actually a good phone, good camera. There you go. But the camera in the iPhone looks more natural than the Android phones. They look more beautified. Guys, okay, look at me. As you can see my face, it looks like it's softened. So it's look like it's being beautified mildly. I didn't turn it on. Yeah. So guys, I have to cut there because I was coughing. I'm a bit sick or getting sick. So any more reasons? There's actually so many reasons. Okay. Next is the Apple ecosystem. So before last year, I have a MacBook Air, I have the Apple Watch, I have an iPad, I have an iPhone. It's so good to get to be connected with all the gadgets that you have. But they are so expensive. I spent a lot of money in those and then I sold them. I didn't get back all the money that I lost from buying all of them. But anyway, the Apple ecosystem is so nice. It's um it's very straightforward as well. So could just sign up to iCloud, and then all your gadgets have an iCloud access. Just sign up to your iCloud email address, and then boom, you can transfer all your files from all the Apple products that you have there. And then that's it, I guess. That's why I went back to Apple. I don't know if they are reasonable enough, but that made me go back to iPhone. If you ask me, will I buy an Apple Watch again? Nope, I'm not gonna buy an Apple Watch again. I have a good Michael Kors smartwatch, which I really love. I'm waiting for a new strap, so I'm happy with that. Would I get the AirPods? Nope. Someone asked me, actually, one of my friends is an Apple fanboy, and he asked me, Ate, you should go back to Apple. And I told him, yes, I'm going back to Apple, but probably only the iPhone. And he said, like, you're gonna buy the Apple Watch and the AirPods, I betcha. I said, I've been there, like buying every Apple products ever, but now no, that's not gonna happen because my Michael Kors smartwatch is much better than the Apple Watch, even though Apple Watch got this health or medical technology inside it. I forgot what it's called. And then AirPods is really cool. I'm not gonna buy that. I like the design. I like I like the AirPods, but I'm happy with my KZ-ED12 now that I've got the Bluetooth cable with it. So no, probably what's gonna happen is I might get the iPad for the reason that I need a smaller device, well, bigger than my phone, smaller than a laptop, to bring when I'm traveling, vlogging. So I need something to edit a bit bigger screen. I might I might buy iPad mini, the old version, because they're cheaper right now. So there. And also I have no plans of buying the MacBook because I have a laptop at the moment and it's still working fine. There you go. And as you know, Beats is with Apple as well. So nope, there's not a hope. There's nothing interests me with Beats because I like my JBL headphones. So there you go. Probably just iPad and iPhone. If you ask me as well if I'm gonna upgrade my iPhone 6s, probably yes to iPhone 6s Plus. Maybe that's the thing that I'm gonna do. It's either I'm gonna go to iPhone 6s Plus or buy an iPad. So just the two of that. So there. The only problem with this 6s is there's only 16 gigs of storage, so I have to put some of non I have to put some of the apps in my Huawei P20 Pro that doesn't need my bank details. So there you go. So if you find them reasonable, I think the most reasonable one is the ban, the trust issues. So there's trust issues now between me and Huawei. So there, and then the rest is just probably because I'm just a needy person. I need to be satisfied with my stuff. So there you go. So guys, I don't would I recommend Apple? Yeah, sure, if you can afford it. Me, my iPhone 6s is secondhand, so I have no intention of buying brand new at the moment. Because if you can still use it, why buy the expensive one if you can buy a cheaper secondhand one that still works? There. So guys, that's all the things that I can think of why I go back to using iPhone. So, um, if you're a Huawei user, let me know your your what's this? Let me know your impressions about the ban, about the Huawei ban there. What can you tell about that? Yeah. So, and if you're an Apple user, are you happy with your phone? Yeah. Probably you're gonna recommend me so many Apple products like iPhone XS, XR, because they're new, but I have no intention of buying them yet. Probably if they bring back the headphone jack, that's the most important thing to me right now, the headphone jack. So, guys, enough chit chat. That's all I can tell you right now. So, thank you for listening to me in this boring session of why I went back to using iPhone. Probably you have those kind of thoughts as well. You probably are Huawei users that might go back to the old brands that you've been using before you were using Huawei, or probably because of the ban, you are forced to look for another brand that you will trust for the rest of your life. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Um, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like this video, thumbs down. Oh my god, I'm so yellow today. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry if I'm so yellow. Sorry if I'm chit chatting so much. So yeah. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like this video, thumbs down. If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe and click that bell button so you're always updated with my new uploads. So guys, I'm very sorry for this boring vlog, but I'll see you on the next one. Bye.